Good evening, I'm Destiny of a Dragon Warrior, and we have tonight's weekly standard race. Be good luck and have fun. And we should be starting at any moment. I was one of the last ones to ready up tonight. .625 CCB. 625 CCB. All right. Check some checks out. Kind of keeping an eye on the Miami Dolphins versus Buffalo Bills game while I try to not make any major blunders in the Dragon Warrior Randomizer race. Based on the Nintendo Entertainment System turn-based RPG released in 1989, the randomizer affects locations and how we level and learn spells and enemy abilities and where to find items and treasure chests. The map is all shuffled around. It's a lot of fun. We have weekly races Sunday evenings at 8 p.m. Eastern and almost every evening throughout the week. Our Winter League tournament with non-standard flags that mixes up the randomizer even more than in the standard settings is going to be starting at the end of January. Looking forward to that. Practiced a couple of those Winter League flags and races yesterday. Goal of the game is to collect 3 key items: Silver Harp, Stones of Sunlight, Erdrick's Token. We trade in the Silver Harp for the Staff of Rain. We take the remaining 3 items, trade them in for the Rainbow Drop, which builds a bridge to Charlock Castle, where we defeat the Dragonlord. Once we defeat the Dragonlord, we're finished and we win the game and restore peace to the Kingdom of Alfgard. Along the way, we need to gain experience by fighting enemies, need to equip ourselves with increasingly superior weapons and gear, specifically Erdrick's sword and Erdrick's armor. We are a descendant of the famed warrior Erdrick. Okay, 30-second warning for our 15-second countdown. And here comes our countdown. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fight! Strategy of the game in the combat, it's a lot of math and probabilities and evaluating your strength compared to the enemies. Ooh, we start with a double key because we know the back chest is always a key to get out of here. What kind of spells do we have? Outside of return, so we keep both keys. Okay. So let's go right back in. Yeah, so check out this start doing. We started with 2 keys and gold and the return spell. So I'm going all the way around to use one of the keys. We'll fill up on all of the keys. Thanks for dropping in, American Dweem. Thank you for the good luck. Hope you're having a nice evening with the fam. Congrats on your Titans playing spoilers to the Jaguars. Ooh, Mountain Cave. Can't really fight anything on force strength. Not even ghosts at this point. Try to hero walk to a chest, otherwise just take a death in here. Initiate a gold glitch. Potentially, if we can get 2 chests open. Almost made it to the first chest, and we're only seeing ghosts so far. Stones of Sunlight. try to run from this warlock. I think he's going to say no. Oh, we made it. Can we open a second chest? We can. And it's Erdrick's sword. Wow. What a play. I don't even think we care about the gold grind now. And there's Zone 0 enemies down here. This is awesome. Got an herb. Don't even know if I want to use it. Cursed belt. Oh, I may have stumbled into a roadblock here. But we're back. Walking my way through Mountain Cave. Haven't done this in a while. We're gonna get level 2 right here. Co-op team hasn't been doing well. I'll get to that in a second. 2-1-1. Wow, okay. 2-0-1-1. And then up. And this should be the last chest. Yes. And it's gold. So all of the chests in the throne room are going to be glitched. It might be hard for us to even die out of here. There are warlocks on the top floor. Artorias says, co-op team hasn't been doing well with you not finding the sword, me just throwing away seeds. Have to carry our banner. What has the world come to? Okay, Green Dragon will take care of business here. Thanks for the good luck, Artorias. Yeah, we're off to a good start. I've already got the sword, so I don't have to worry about forgetting the sword in Mountain Cave. So I have that going for us today. Now we can finally check the treasury. With all these glitched items, that is a torch. Would have been helpful downstairs. That was the Silver Harp. Wow. 2 rainbow drop components already. These are not bamboo poles. That's glitched. That's the second cursed belt. And that is... Erdrick's token. Wow. We have 4 of the 5 items. All we need is the armor. Ah! And there's a town. Garenham. And we have the keys. This is wild. Take a small shield for now. Why don't we top off on herbs? And a dragon scale, so that we have defense to go along with our high-powered offense. I believe that's 3 or 4 herbs. I think that's 4, 5, 6. We might not have room in our inventory for a dragon scale. We do. Okay. We can sell our curse belts. Let's sell curse belts. Just have to remember that we have 2 of them. Remember to equip the dragon scale. This has been crazy. Oh, you think the levels are gonna be painfully slow since the seed has been so generous in giving us all of the items from the start. Got our key back. Fighter's Ring. That gives us 2 additional attack power. Let's see what's downstairs in Garenham at level 2. This is wild! And there was another cave on screen that I haven't even looked at. Swamp. I want to go through. I don't. Should I check the spike? I should check the spike. I should take a warlock for levels 3 and 4. Yep, there we go. This is 2 levels at once. 8, 5, 4, 9. Whoops. 1 too soon. 2 too soon. Make another warlock. Ooh, it's dodging. Gonna use an herb. Probably didn't need to use that herb, but we did. Okay, it's a red. That's what I wanted to know. Okay, now we have to make use of this sword that we found and be smart with fighting enemies here. I'd like to take a couple of levels before even bothering with that cave. I'd like to not take a slime. Erdrick, okay. Yeah, that is right. That's 2 gold glitches since Garenham has Swamp North in the bottom. So I did initiate the glitch again. Unfortunately, yes. 2, 1, 1, 1, repel. Well, Dween, your prediction so far has come in true. Not very exciting levels. Yeah. Unfortunately, there's not much useful in the treasury. There's a second cursed belt, I believe, and torch. And at least one more level just hanging out here if I could stay on the desert tiles. Suppose that red sign would have been helpful. Let's go check out these hills. Yeah, I'll just grind cursed belts for silver shield. That's the play, Artorias. Ooh, an herb. He's hitting hard. I might not survive this. I did survive this. Level 6. Zero, 3, 12, 14. No spells. And we only have outside return and repel. I think I'll hang out here for another level. At least another level. Trying to remember if there was half plate in Garenham. I remember there was... The only gear I could afford was leather armor and small shield, and I didn't bother with leather armor. I feel like small shield was worth it, but not the leather armor. I don't like to buy leather armor. I mean, chainmail is so much better, and then just keep on going from there. Run to the hills. We'll trade in the Silver Harp right away. Get that over with. Then I'll cast Return, the fastest way out of here. And right back to fighting enemies. These wolves are nice, even if they hit hard. Hey Bianca, good evening, welcome. Yeah, when there's not a large shield immediately available and it's early in the game like this, I'll take a small. I've picked up Erdrick's sword, so I have lots of power. A little bit of defense is helpful to defense break some of these enemies here soon. One more decent enemy will be the level. I'll use my last herb, and then after I get the level, I'll go back to Garenham, stock up on herbs, probably stay at the inn, and see what else we have going on. Dodging. Double dodge. Is that another 1 in 16? That might be 1 in 64. I need to run. I'm not gonna survive that. I don't know what their dodge percentage is. Is it like 1 out of 8 or 1 out of 16? You got this figured out, Bianca. I swear the game listens. Like, oh yeah, I like grinding these wolves, 40 experience, and then all of a sudden, dodge, dodge. Oh, I can't take the last one for the level. I'll use one, and then buy one more. Okay, skeleton for level 7. Hopefully get some useful spells. 3, 2, 3, 25. Lots of magic, but no good spells to use it with. We only know outside, return, and repel. Nothing useful. This zone might be wearing out its welcome as well. Again, the wolves are nice, though. He hit me exactly for 15. What a punk. Maybe the leather armor will be helpful here if that pushes me over to defense break the wolves. 23 agility is not good to start with here. Okay. Make sure I still have 6 herbs. Alright, so we do have, yeah, it's leather armor, and then half plate from there. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I think I've seen this story before, Bianca says. Red slimes. Here we go, wolf. Even though I've taken the 2 deaths to them, more wolves, the better. $40 experience is better than the 25 from the skeletons and the 14 from the Druids. Yeah, wolf. Here we go. We might even be 2-shotting stuff like wraiths as I 3-shot a wolf. Healing spell would be fantastic at the next level, hopefully. Ambushed by a Druid, but we're defense breaking him. That's nice. Okay, a skeleton will put me 2 wolves away from level 8. I'll still take the Druids. I'll take any encounters, even though the Druids are not favorable. The only thing I'll run from that I've seen in this zone are the red slimes. They're only worth 2 experience. Yeah, a wolf and 1 other enemy will do the trick. Besides the red slimes. Alright, there's the wolf. I'm going to use an herb. I have not explored south. The only thing that I've seen is this area right over here. I did see Mountain Cave is underneath Tantagel, and the Swamp Cave is underneath Garenham. I picked up Erdrick's sword in the Mountain Cave, and then we also got... We have all 3 rainbow drop components. We've got the stones, the harp, and the token. So I'm not in a real big hurry to push out exploration. I'd rather grind until we get enough HP, hopefully healing spells or hurt more to come along. Like, these wolves are pretty good. I might peek and see if I could find a zone with... not red dragons. Alright, we don't want that zone. There is a cave to the south. I haven't explored any... Well, see, south is the most obvious direction to explore. I'd like to find a zone with maybe wyverns and wraiths. Those would be good enemies right now. There is a bridge that takes me east. Let's peek in the cave for information. The wolves do come down this far. Hopefully don't encounter another red. Continue south. We can get the rainbow drop. Huh. Rainbow drop in the 18 minutes, and I could have gotten it sooner if I bothered to come down here. Ugh, swamp tiles. I don't want that. Grind in Charlock. Well, here's Wraith Knights. Okay, so that goes down, and there is a path east. We are 8 wolves away from the next level. Okay, that is cut off from the east, so it's only that bridge that can get over there. Let's peek west around these swamp tiles. Yeah, see, we're running into Charlock enemies. Game is saying, hang out on the wolves. Hang out on the wolves. Unless there's something better to the east. Let's go across the bridge and check east. And then we're going to feel bad when the next level is heal more or hurt more, something that we really want. Oh, man. This is where my indecision comes in, right? Like, what's the better play here? Do I push east, try to find a better zone? Do I sit here on wolves and druids and skeletons for another level? This doesn't feel terrible. We're like 6 wolves away after this one. No, we're 5 wolves away. Red slimes are no help. We're 4 wolves away after this. Use an herb. Down to 1 herb. If I get lucky, I might be able to squeeze out the level before having to get back into Garenham and restock on herbs. That's going to be tight. I don't know if I should push for that. Skeletons will help that cause, but they're also slower in experience than the wolves. We're going to be 2 wolves away after this. Level 9 is at 975 experience. Alright, wolf. Hopefully he doesn't dodge. He doesn't. Use last herb. Try to get this level with 35 HP remaining. Skeleton will put us 70. He'll put us 3 ahead. Sure is, Artorias. I like that. I will take the red slime because I'm 2 red slimes away, as absurd as that feels right now. And there it is. 2 red slimes for level 9. The thing is, like, what am I gonna find when I'm exploring? Besides, like, sure, armor could be close by, but odds are not great on that. 1401 hurt and radiant. Three, 4, 5, 6. Oh, yeah, totally Bianca. No, you're good. I get it. Yeah, there'd be no way to play this seed. It was literally rolled 25 minutes ago. No worries. Since I'm in here, let's maybe peek at and through Swamp Cave. Maybe see what the zone in Swamp Cave is. I don't need another fighter's ring. I was trying to get my key. There we go. It's the first chest, not the second or the third. We're gonna ignore the red dragon this time. Magidrake's not good. At least peek through here and make sure there's not another town sitting on the other side. We know it doesn't back into another town, since we've both seen the towns that it backs into. I mean, we are coming out of Garenham, so I suppose that's part of it. We're on desert tiles. And red dragons. Okay, no go over here. Alright, now we know. We have information that we didn't have a moment ago. If could we get like 10 fighters rings and just like fill up our fingers? Have all the bling, fighters rings on every finger. He's gonna talk to the show off his bling to the Puff Puff girl in Cole. No, he'll have to take off his ring when he talks to the Puff Puff girl. That's a good point. Probably does make sword handling difficult with all the rings. And he's got Erdrick's sword. That's probably pretty massive. Ooh. Not ready for greens. Grass tiles is making this helpful, but the encounters I'm seeing themselves are not. I do find another town out here. Can I make it to the town? The answer is yes, and it is coal. Will we have the armor sitting on the ground and get all 5 items? Nope, empty. Okay, so the 2 cursed belts means there is something in Hawksness and there is coordinates. Chainmail is a nice upgrade. What is on the desert tiles up here in terms of enemies? Apparently nothing? I don't have Repel on, do I? Wraith Knights. 10. I'm not going to be able to chop them down just yet. 46. Yep, okay, that's my max HP. If I had more HP, I'd be able to take some of this stuff. If I had more agility, I'd be able to run from this stuff. Okay, Wraith Knights send me home. Should be defense breaking the wolves by now. And we did clear coal, which was helpful for information. So now I know that we will be looking for 2 search spots at Cantlin and Hawksness. Hawksness, the actual search spot, and then Cantlin, get ourselves the coordinates. This grind doesn't feel great anymore, however, I haven't seen anything better. There's a lot of high-end enemies out here that I'm not going to be able to handle without hurt more or heal more. Ooh. Looks like the Dolphins just got an interception. By the way, I am watching Miami Dolphins versus Buffalo Bills. There might be spoilers. Eli Apple made himself useful for the first time in 18 weeks. Wow. Yeah, interception in the end zone. Very nice. Ambushed by a red slime. That's how bad agility is right now. $300 experience, so that's 8 wolves, 7 after this one. Well, of course, we'll have other enemies sprinkled in. Hopefully lots of skeletons, if we are going to get other enemies. Otherwise, if we just keep getting wolves, that is a favorable encounter. It looks like they are defense broken now, with purchasing chainmail. You know, Bianca, throwing the flute at the Dragonlord is about as useful as the flute might ever be. You have entered a no-flute zone. $156 experience away, so that's 4 wolves, 3 after this one. Two after this one, in which it wanted to ambush. Hit me hard there on the 10. Ooh. Might not quite be defense broken. Use one more herb, keep that HP up. Nothing crazy happens. Okay, one more wolf after this. One more wolf after this. One more anything besides a red slime. Skeleton does it. Okay. Level 10, do you give us any spells? 2, 11, 2, 15, no spells. Woof. We've gotta push out. Feels like it's time to push. Especially with that bit of a boost in agility. I'm sure my agility is still not great, but that might have given enough of a boost to help run from stuff. I mean, 43 is better than the 32 it was previously, so 30% increase. Trying to manifest it, Bianca, I appreciate that. I'll keep it up. So we still have really 4 directions to go. West, south, east, or through Swamp Cave. I'm gonna go west. Wolf Lords are nice. Except they have heal more. Just crit through it. Pow. What else is in this zone? I think this might be the Axe Knight zone. Well, there's ghosts, so let's not play with that necessarily. They're a waste of time. And we might have a dead end here to the west. Okay, no good enemies. Let's get out of here. Stay north to avoid the potential red dragons. Let's try south again. Oh yeah, I backed out because of all the swamp tiles. We've got a full stock of herbs. Let's do this. Ah, this opens up. There's nothing up there. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's just a little piece that I saw across the water. Uh-oh, Wraith Knight. Okay, that's where the extra agility helps. Use an herb once we get to the last swamp spike. And hey, Wraith Knight, or just Wraith. That's a good enemy. Why did I say that? That's a good enemy. Not. Well, it has DL2 breath. I know, Artorias. These things just get manifested, don't they? Oh man. Okay, so I kind of went there. This is all nothing. This goes like this, and then down. These wolves are good. Dodge, dodge, death. Ooh, a Wraith! That's the enemy I want. DL2 breath. Yep. Haven't seen any red dragons this seed. Bram, sleep locked. Yeah, that is classic Artorias. I agree. That is peak Dragon Warrior Randomizer. Oh, there's reds all over. Okay. Draw a little bit more of the map. Huh. I don't want to grind wolves to the next level. Ah! Okay, I saw that Bob and Mand were doing their races tonight, yeah. Awesome. Good luck, Artorias. You know I'll be rooting for you, bud. Yeah, you gotta represent against the other co-op team. How much damage am I dealing? 11. 19, that's interesting. 21. Yeah, 22. Nice run. Poltergeists are the worst, but I'm one-shotting them. Almost not one-shotting them. Oh! Oh, yeah, and you know what, Artorias? You're gonna play spoiler, because I bet a lot of people are gonna be kind of rooting for Mand to win to see the co-op team face each other. Nice run from... Oh, can't heal with the magic key. I'm out of herbs. That's cool. Not the fact that I'm out of herbs, the fact that Artorias is facing Secret Agent Man, and then, when he defeats Secret Agent Man, he will face Man's co-op partner, Archfield Monk. And there's specters up here in hills that I crit. Awesome. Specters and poltergeists. Not sure. Is it? I wonder if the Drakies are in this zone as well. Yeah, they are. At least they're safe. And Droll Magi. Okay, Specters and Droll Magi is the answer. I just need, herbs. Let's see if we can get back to coal. Not a big deal if we can't, but I'm not gonna sit there and just wait for impending death. Hero walk to coal, thank you. Okay. Long walk for herbs. Because I didn't want to refill in Garenham. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, yeah, so that's that. Alright. Specters and Droll Magi, let's go. Specters and Droll Magi. There we go. Appears we're defense breaking the Specters, that's helpful. Keep an eye on my gold. Didn't really need to fight the Drakey. Keep an eye on my gold because once I hit 1,000 gold, I will be able to get the half plate. I do have cursed belts available in the treasury to sell. Keep that in mind. I am not defense breaking Droll Magi, so that's where I'll need the herbs. Spectre. Ooh, Specters have DL2 breath as well. They don't seem to use it much, so I'm not that intimidated by this zone. Which means I'm gonna head right back there. Take a Magidrakey along the way for 12. Looks like Buffalo has the ball backed up. Overthrows. Was that Diggs? Yeah. Josh Allen! Getting about 100 experience away. That zone is safer, but it's a bit slower. A wolf on the walk is good. Alright, there's our Spectre. Oh, they have Heal More also. Interesting that it didn't show its abilities for so long. Must be only 25% or 50%. The enemy abilities can fluctuate of how often they use the spells or abilities compared to attacking. Wolf Lords have heal more, that much I know. We'll continue to try to swing through it. Should get him down on this swing, and we do. That's level 11. 20 power, 21, 9, 5, still no spells. How much am I doing to an Axonite now? Is this at all feasible? No, it's not. Wow. No spells at level 11. I mean, no healing spells. Big boost in power, though. Strategy, what do we want to do? Well, we want to top off on herbs and Garenham since we don't have any healing spell. I do have Hurt. However, Hurt and my Strength will probably be dealing about the same amount of damage to the Axonites, and the Axonites are still dealing just too much to me with my defense. And I don't have a good way to heal. HP is low. Try the Wraith Knights now. Should two-shot the Wraith Knights, and I can survive a swing. Wraith Knights are good. Okay. So maybe we check out... Man, it does feel bad to sit here and grind Spectres and Droll Magi. I need 14 of them approximately for a level. There's Druins and Poltergeist mixed in, other enemies that I'm not interested in fighting. There's some Warlocks. Here's Wyverns. Hadn't seen Wyverns. That's unfortunate because this is a good enemy. Thank you for the sub, I appreciate that. Welcome. Playing Dragon Warrior Randomizer, standard flag sets. We are in I believe it's a 13-person race. We have a lot of strength, and we have a lot of items. Problem so far tonight is we don't have a healing spell, and we have low HP. And there's a lot of strong enemies that can knock us down quickly near home. Werewolf. Can I play with a werewolf? 25. No. They're still hitting hard. So I think half-plate armor is a good investment. I haven't seen a large shield. Large shield would also be helpful to add to our defense, so we can mitigate some of the damage these enemies are dealing to us. Make, like, the werewolf and the Axonite more feasible, even without a healing spell. And there is a gold grind available, I suppose. Maybe that's the answer. If I take another death... I just have to remember which chests were gold. I think the first chest in Mountain was gold. I suppose let's see what the next level brings. Where are the wyverns? There were wyverns here a moment ago. Magi-wyverns! Don't have sleep, however. Should be able to two-shot them. That's... herb. Wizards are too much. This is a different zone. I'm gonna take a death here. Huh. I'm gonna gold grind, and then we're gonna get, like, hurt more at the next level, right? That's how this works? Okay, we'll be down to 3 keys, so I will buy 3 keys. Move. Thank you, guard. Just opening these chests because once we open the 9th chest without revisiting the overworld, we will glitch the chests in the game since the game only has spots for 8 open chests, and it will not recognize that the 9th and subsequent chests are open, and so we can open that chest an infinite amount of times to continuously obtain the contents. I'm going to do that on a gold chest as long as I don't mess this up. I think the first chest was gold. Got radiant. We'll fight these enemies along the way just because they are encounters. Continue to slowly gain experience. I don't feel great about progress at 48 minutes. But we have so many items. I hope this chest is not gold. It is not. So, 7, 8. We now have initiated the gold chest glitch, and so I believe the first chest up here in Mountain Cave was a gold chest. Fighter's rings, yeah. 10 gold apiece. We only need 1,480 of them for Silver Shield, right? And we run fail on a ghost. That's hilarious. Oh, that was not gold. Was the last chest gold? No, the second chest was a sword. I know that. First must have been like an herb or a torch or something. My short-term memory is not strong. Yeah, that's a lot of fighter's rings, Bianca. I don't know if we're gonna be able to manage that. Okay, 5th chest is gold. I knew there was a gold chest down here. I will not save, because it's a short walk to Garenham, and there's no dangerous enemies along the way. I know those are also famous last words, but I'm very confident tonight. Throw fighter's rings at the golem. I'm only gonna grind about 16,000 gold to get the best. Well, there is magic armor in coal. I will save and get magic armor. I'll gold grind. Let's see, 15 and 8 is 23. I'll get about 23. I really don't want to save, though. I should be okay, right? I'm not gonna save. I'm gonna do the thing. I'm gonna live on the edge. There's outside. How about we throw a key at the harp trading guy, or the rainbow drop trading guy. See what happens. Okay, here's where the magic armor was. And then Silver Shield was in coal. Pardon me. Still a nothing ball game. Not gonna bother with a Drakey. Not gonna bother with green dragons until... oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. But we got magic armor. And I should be casting Return to get out of here. Ah, are you pro-Saints or are you anti-Falcons, Bianca? It didn't feel like the zones were that dangerous. I've been walking back and forth through here so far. Yes, thanks for asking. And I did not stock up on herbs, did I? Let's chop down a werewolf. Let's die to a werewolf. I need to get herbs anyways. Ah. The last 2 minutes or so have not been my finer moments. We are now less than 100 experience from the level. Hang out here. I mean, we're getting the encounters. Let's hang out here, get the level on wolves. That'll potentially affect the strategy if we get heal more or hurt more right here. Alright, there's a wolf. There's another wolf. So after this wolf, the next decent enemy, even not decent enemies, will be the level. Anything but a red slime. No, I'm feeling good about that. Level 12. No problem. 5, 3, 23, 9, and stop spell. So still no healing spell, but that's a big boost in HP. That's a big boost in HP. Stock up on herbs. And we have touchdown dolphins. That's what I'm talking about. That was only the... I was like 100 from the level. I don't have any healing spell yet at level 12. But we got a nice boost in HP. Yeah, Artorias, you're gonna be disappointed. I did the gold grind. I was so adamant about not saving. I should totally be safe this time. I was thinking Garen Garenham had silver shield and Cole had magic armor. Not that it should matter all that much. I had them mixed up, so I got magic armor, and then I was taking this walk that I've made at least half a dozen times with no problem, and instead of encountering a slime, I encountered a green dragon. And the green dragon would not let me run. But let's check out how we do on this Axe Knight. With our extra HP and our defense. Lovely. I know, but I was gold grinding in the basement, and I thought this walk was safe, and I felt like I needed to make up time, so then I wasted more time. You know how that goes, right? But now, at least with magic armor, I'm not too sad about losing the silver shield at this point. The magic armor and the HP boost is giving me enough to take down wizards and Axe Knights. Yeah, Artorias, I heard you in my head when I was sitting there making my decision. I made a bad decision, took an unnecessary risk. But then I would have had to gone and bought the armor, the magic armor again. Thanks for the crit. Let's make our way towards coal. To restock on herbs. Because I thought it was a safe walk. Because I thought it was a safe walk and I was gonna save time. Dum diddly dum dum dum. So now I've been burned twice recently on the gold grind and not saving. So I think No, I thought about saving before buying the magic armor. And then I said no. And then I got the magic armor. And then I died. So I thought I would be fine. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. it was failure. Failure all around. I thought the walk would be safe. And it wasn't. Which I should have known, because there's greens and wizards and axe knights, but I thought I would be able to walk around them like I have multiple times. Oh, jeez. Use an herb here. Nice HP. Oh, yeah. Ooh, Wolf Lords have DL too. Let's, tiptoe out of this zone. How about I progress east? Do some exploration while we're at it. Okay, it's a dead end. Werewolf. Got him. A little risky. 4,125 experience is the next level. Let's try to get one more enemy and then go back into coal. Get herbs. Gonna blow all my keys going to the coal herb shop. It's terrible. Magic wyverns have weak breath. I survived. Woof. I'm gonna do it on keys. I should have 5. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's use an herb, buy an herb. Now we're topped off. Let's get out of here and hopefully get a healing spell this next level. One or 2 enemies away, depending on the encounters. Hey, good evening, neighbor. Yeah, it's been rough for spells, man. I'm really hoping for a healing spell at level 13. Really run blocked from a magician? Haha, it could happen, Bianca. The odds are increasing rapidly of a double heal more level. We do learn all of the spells by level 16. We don't know hurt, or we do know hurt, but we don't know hurt more, or heal more. We've been relying on herbs. There's an Axe Knight for level 13. Unnecessary crits. Not mature enough yet. Gotta be old enough to vote. 1, 0, 16, 5. Heal and hurt more. We'll take it. Let's find Hawksness. That completely opens things up. 12-year-old using herbs. I like it, Bianca. Pow. We've reached the east edge of the map. Southeast corner, nothing down there. Make sure there's nothing up here. Let's keep repel on. Nothing there. Oh, there's a town. Oh, dodging. And Buffalo just scored a touchdown. Let's make sure to heal up so that we can make it to this town. Oh yeah, this is Cole. Because that's the zigzag on the top. I'm pretty sure. We'll peek inside, make sure. Yep, we're just back in Cole. So, south has not been full cleared. And then we're on the south and southwest, and then we're on the Swamp Cave. Still not good enough for the red dragons. We're gonna need more strength and heal more to take them on. Nothing down here except more red dragons. Okay, so that's all we have going on there and there. Am I disoriented, or is this a new town? Why aren't I hurting green dragons? This looks like a new town. I'm a little lost now. It's Hawksness. Okay. And there's red dragons in the zone, so we weren't missing out on a good zone. Let's see if we can take this enemy. Kind of confused on exactly where Hawksness is. I must be like south of where the bridge to come across is. Okay, that should be good enough. It's not going to be good enough. Okay, he has hurt more, so let's throw stopspell. And it landed. If he likes hurt more, we've got this. And then this is going to be an awesome grind. He likes his hurt more. Let's do it. The flute could be under here too, but I don't know if I would take the flute. I would not take the flute because this stop spell is doing the trick. It is the flute. I don't have a full inventory, so I do need to take it. Man, not seeing this when I had stop spell is a problem. That's gonna probably set me fairly behind in the race. It does cause 0 MP, but it's not as effective as the stop spell. Look at this, I didn't take any... There we go, I finally take damage, but... It's fantastic. Until he swings. But it was just enough to survive. If I can get one more golem down, it's level 14. That would be great. Throw the flute at the red dragon. Yeah, let's just poke him in the eye. I've got to say things for the entertainment, right? Then when everything opposite of what I want to happen occurs, like stop spell landing, then we all get entertained. Myself included. This stop spell did land, and he does remember that he likes hurt more. That's good. One more swing should do it. Nope. This swing should do it. Yeah. Level 14. 11, 10, 17, 7, no heal more. I mean, I can't finish the game without heal more, even if I do find Charlock. So I'm going to use the rest of my MP here. Just crit, thank you. Take down 2 more golems, hopefully. This last one might be a challenge, but we'll try it. 350 experience, that would be a nice boost. I do have herbs to use if he brings my HP low. So, either Death Necklace or armor is on coordinates, so finding Cantlin is now #1 priority. Okay, let's take a death here. Or do I want to save my gold to potentially get organic silver shield? Well, it's going to be too far for that. Take the death. Could be indecisive. Let's go. Thank you, Golem. Thank you. Give Golem flute. Show him the heart, man. Probably time. Let's go through Swamp Cave. I do have... How are we doing on herbs? We're fine. I do have south and west of here to clear. Need to keep an eye on my keys. Gonna have 4 keys after I take this first one back. Let's put repel on. Blank. Level 15 is at 7,500 experience, and then level 16 is 9,750. And we are guaranteed to learn heal more by level 16. Oh, sorry, Bianca, I don't have a command for that. Got a command for darn near everything else. Nothing there. I did die to red dragons when I was out here before. I can fight wizards now. Yeah, we can't get across there. Okay. Swamp South Continent cleared. Okay, step through all these swamp tiles. Yeah, good enough. Okay. Yeah, it threw me off there for a moment, Bianca. I didn't verbalize it, but I had to make sure that there wasn't a connection. Because it's like, each of the diagonals you can't walk across, and there was bridges, and then the tiles were diagonal to each other. Search every tile. It could be the coordinates. Getting heal more will be beneficial, so that we're not slow healing through. Especially to get the armor, it'll be good to not have to do all of the healing off of these swamp tiles that deal 2 damage per step. I don't know sleep either. Well, isn't that special? Run blocked by a stone man. So this is my, believe my one area left to explore is going south and then west. This did seem to open up. So we got blue dragons. Blue dragons are too much for me without heal more. Ah. There is a meme joke long running in the Dragon Warrior Randomizer community. When there is a... See that bridge in the top left that just has one tile connected to it? We call those Sparko bridges. And the meme is to always search that one tile in case it's the search spot. We can get away from these blue dragons, please. It's a direct portal to the 7th layer of hell. No, I think that's Dragon Warrior 3 when that happens. Hey, we have a town. Looking for Cantlin. It's Breck. Large shield? Nope. Brexit, kind of. And this opens up. I should be mapping this, shouldn't I? So we go up. Okay, that's a dead end. Nothing up here. Less than 500 experience from level 15. These enemies are gonna help. Maybe I just stay put here and get the level. Don't map. I can barely do this with mapping, let alone without mapping. I get lost and make exploration errors. My exploration is, aside from not saving when I gold grind, which I need to commit to remedy, making mapping or exploration errors kind of my Achilles heel. I was eliminated from the summer tournament by missing a one-tile connection that took me to the Harp Trading Cave, so I was just wandering forever. Level 15. That's correct, Bianca. The 2 towns remaining are Remulder and Cantlin. I want Cantlin. 2103 and Sleep, so level 16 heal more. The caves we have outstanding are the Stones Cave, the Tablet Cave, and Grave. So if the coordinates are the Death Necklace and not the armor, we have a lot of digging to do. Is that the kind that's barely off screen from... That was oh, no, that was another time. But that was another... I remember that one very well. Yeah, it was tucked away in the corner right at start. Yep. You know it. You pay attention to the VODs on YouTube. Yeah, that one bit me in the butt too. Not as bad as some of the missing locations and explorations, but that was a pretty big one. Oh. We're gonna fight everything that we reasonably can in order to get heal mode. Blue dragons. Ooh, that was a good swing. I was a little nervous. It might have sent me home, giving me a death, giving me a one-way ticket back home, which I don't want right now, because since I'm curled around the map and I'm so far from home, staying alive. Got a balance between staying alive and getting experience. Never remember Law and Order. Dodging. Okay, last shot here. This should do it, though. 2 HP left. Out of sequence and lot. Yeah. Well, hopefully over time, my skill at Dragon Warrior Randomizer is slowly getting better. Yeah. Because they don't necessarily follow like an ongoing story arc. They're individual. Narratives amongst themselves. They're like self-contained. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah. Wow, we are exploring a lot of land and not seeing much going on. Interesting. Hey, here's a golem in the overworld. Very nice. Oh. At the Miami game. Maybe about to score a touchdown. That's a touchdown to Tyreek Hill. We've made it a long ways without heal more. Keeping our MP. This is pretty impressive. This map is wild. I'm gonna swing here. Ah, got into his heal more range. Can I swing through it is the question. Nope, but he'll chop on me. Okay, we got him. And that's going to be a dead end, I imagine. We will verify it, because those are the types of things that burn me if I assume that's going to dead end to the south. Dodge on the dreaded Demon Knight. We are less than 1,000 experience from level 16, which will get us heal more. We're guaranteed of that. This doesn't dead end! It finally does. Wow, this is, pretty high up there on weird maps, I'd say. Very winding. Which makes it trouble, because you have to walk a lot of steps all the way around to get to where you want to go. He was on track, Bianca, but he got injured and he wasn't productive for a couple of games, so he would need, like, I think 200 some odd receiving yards tonight to get the record, and highly unlikely for that to occur. Still had a great season. Unfortunately for Miami, their season's not over. They did earn a playoff berth. The game tonight will decide whether they are a second seed and win the AFC East division, or if they are, I believe, a 6th seed. This looks like either Grave or Tablet. Tablet. Gotta do it. Don't want to do it, but we're doing it. We're only looking for Erdrick's armor, and then we're looking for Charlock. Gold? Go through the desert tiles, keep repel up. Okay, now we are running low on MP. Oh, Bianca. I love Jaguar Gator 9. Heck yeah. Oh, he's awesome. Talk about a dumb decision. Yeah, I think that was in the early 2000s. I think that was 2002 or 2003. Pretty sure that was one of the years they ended up missing the playoffs. They were like, they had 9 wins, I believe, 9 or 10 wins, and they ended up missing the playoffs. That's when the AFC East was stacked with Pittsburgh, always doing well. The Indianapolis Colts with Peyton Manning. The Patriots had started their dynasty with Tom Brady. Alright, another golem on the overworld. This is what we want to see. After this golem, we're going to be, what, 150 experience away? 175 experience away? Alright. And of course, there's nothing up here. Wow, where do I go next? Have I explored everything up here, and do I need to return home is the question. I don't have wings. Let's get the level on a blue dragon. We're either going to get the level or we're going to take a death right here. I would prefer to get the level before I take a death. And we do. Level 16 gets us heal more, and we'll see what other stats. 11, 17, 11, 5. Big level. We're not quite at go, however. 122. Oop, here's a cave. It's the Stones Cave, and we also found Charlock, which we're going to need at some point. Still looking for Cantlin for coordinates. What started off looking like one heck of a fast seed is turning into a bit of a slog. Can I run from the green? I can. Let's use herbs. Get out of the swamp tiles. Okay, so I think I came up from there and I went east. Come on, golems. They'll be helpful when I want to take a death and go home, but I'm not ready for that. Okay, so... free... Charlock. My map is, like, on top of itself. No, they are not, Bianca. These seeds for the races are rolled in the race room, like, immediately before we start playing. There's no, play testing. There is coding in the seeds, however, that prevents... weak breath. That prevents locking the game. Like, not having access to a key and things like that. Yeah, these aren't play tested through at all. We have no idea what we're getting into. This seed was created about 5 minutes before I started playing it. Yeah, exactly. There's fail-safes, like, in the coding of the game so that certain things can't happen to lock you out. Yeah. Like, Remolder and all of the loose keys are behind key doors. Like, and then you can't ever get keys. Stuff like that is in the coding to prevent from happening. But that's all. We have a town and a cave. This should be Cantlin. I don't have a large shield yet. Let's see if I can purchase one in one of the 3 shops. Yep. Gonna stock up on herbs. 2. So we'll get 3. 4. 5. And 6. Stay at the inn. And check coordinates. Not until we play it through, Bianca. Nobody knows. Alright, what's our coordinates? 41 north, 27 east. That feels like a princess count because I don't know how to get there. This probably loops around all the way up here, so let's go back. Gosh, there's a cave. It's gotta be Grave. So, let's pop into Grave. There's 3 chests to check on the top floor. Thanks, Bianca. Oh, man. Yep. Not gonna live that down. That wasn't even the worst mistake that I made in yesterday. Gold, fairy water. Okay. Return. This means we're manifesting armor to be in Deep Grave, right? Since I'm bailing on it. That's how this works. See, nobody's play tested the seeds before, but the seed is listening to us as we play. It's really not. Sometimes it feels like it. We're gonna go down the swamp cave. We're going to rescue Princess Gwaelin, defeat the red dragon to get to her. And then we are going to use her as a GPS system to see where we are on the map to get our coordinates. 41 north, 27 east is usually not a terrible set of coordinates to count. However, with the way that this map is, there's not a direct path from home to 41 north, 27 east. I think it's by Charlock and everywhere that we just were, where it loops all the way around the map. We're gonna have to heal more. Defeated the red. You know, we are not quite at go level. I did that the other day as well. I wrote down west instead of east, or east instead of... I took 39 damage! Are you kidding? Oh my gosh. That's a dumb death. Ha, yeah. At least we don't lose a key when we pick up the key laying in here. Maybe we get the level by fighting stuff on the overworld? This red is faster, though. This red is faster, and we're not going to be back home if the coordinates are out there. Yep. Ambushed. Looks like Diggs juggled a potential touchdown in the end zone. "15 seconds before halftime over there. Red Dragons deal as much as 41. I guess I don't have Erdrick's armor. My agility. 75. Silver shield would be helpful now. Too bad I couldn't gold grind for it. That was nice. Getting ambushed was not nice, however. After this, we are 2 red dragons away from the level. I have to heal. Somehow it wasn't his fault, right? It's not going to be his fault. I'll swing on 43. Got him. Okay, 2 more red dragons for the level. Dodging. Heal. Yeah, it was the ball's fault. It was a deflated ball, right, neighbor? Good answer. Just crit. There's your crit, buddy. I do have 1 more red dragon. My math was slightly off. I'll get the princess on this and get the level on something. The overworld. Unless the level's not enough. I changed my mind. Gonna get it here on the red. And that's the end of the half. Bum bum bum. And that's level 17. 5 power helps. 5, 1, 12, 3. Gets us into Death Necklace territory. What's our max 8 MP? A lot. Okay, so we're probably good with Fairy Waters. So 127 is 16. Fairy Waters will take that down to like 14 or 15. We've got 14 Healmores. 13 if we have to use Stop Spell on the Spike. Alright. Coordinates time. She could have taken one of my fighter's rings instead of a torch. Give me the princess. Nah, I don't think those are the coordinates, neighbor. So we have to go south and west in order to go north and east. Love this seed. Still fight stuff along the way like this. It's easier to fight them than run from them. So we may even get another level. It also makes my decision to sit and grind questionable one. That was nothing. I need to continue to go west here. Won't mess with a golem though. Right now I need to heal more. That's correct, Bianca. 41 north, 27 east. Get through the Stone Man zone. And then I think east from here. North. This doesn't look familiar. Okay, this does. Okay, let's go kind of by Charlock, which we are near right now. Counters, please. $25. Ooh, and 17 in the opposite direction. So we need to go a little bit north and a lot east. Which means... I don't think that's the other continent. Old man, you are the last thing I need to see right now. Demon Knight, you're almost the last thing I need to see right now. Gosh, these encounters on Plains tiles. Just swing through the stuff. Let's turn on Repelled. I thought it was already on. I just might not be repelling this. I gotta be repelling Dragonlords at this point. The other end of Swamp Cave is on a little island all by itself, but it was difficult for me to position what part of the map that little island is on. Or at least I didn't pay that close attention when I was over there. But this does extend. Yeah. Okay, this is how we get up over here. Alright, where are we? Oh. Wrong one. Fortunately, it was the Fighter's Ring and not the Cursed Belt. 49 and 8 to the west, so I need to go... Gosh, okay. It's over there. Need to figure out how to get over there. And it might not even be the, might not even be the armor. It might be the death necklace. Armor could be sitting in Remulder, in the Remulder chest that I haven't seen Remulder yet. Where was I at again? I don't need to be taking another level. Death necklace, we're at 137, but I might not have the death necklace. Ah, so many things. Yeah, it's fairly small. It might be where I need to go, though. I'm gonna go south and east by Cantlin and Grave again. Maybe I dive Grave at this point. Maybe I dive Grave at this point. Oh, I really don't want to. I mean, I'm fighting stuff for another level that I don't need to fight. Gosh, bad decisions all around. I mean, it could also... The armor could be sitting in Charlock. I could go into Charlock right now and get it. Oh, man. What to do, what to do. Get encounters every step. That's what we're doing. Take a red because they're worth 350. This is gonna have to go north. And it does. It does. Yes, because, yep, there's Cantlin and there's Grave. This is where we want to be, guys. $37 and $27. Oh, just 4 north from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's the armor. Okay. So let's go to Cantlin. Gosh, we're so close to a level. I think we gotta get a level out here. Well, the spike is gonna give us a level, too. Ghosts are not the answer. Come on. Okay, we're not doing that. We are selling a bunch of junk for fairy waters. We're planning on fairy water strats here. So we got 2 fighters rings. Cursed belt. Another fighter's ring here. Earlier, it was all grass tiles for encounters. We do have 6 herbs. That is everything that I can sell. We're gonna get a torch. You know, we're gonna get more MP. We should get more MP if we get the level. We're gonna get a darn level. We're gonna get it on a red or a blue or a golem out here. Or 3 demon knights. Okay. We're only going to spend like a minute doing this. Yep. Next decent enemy is the level. We're 48 experience away. Wolflord's a decent enemy. We're going to cast Hurt more, get it over with, get the level, see what it gives us. Might not even need fairy waters. It's on commercial, Bianca. 0, 11, 3, 10. That gives us another heal more. Doesn't give us any more strength, so we are going to load up on the fairy waters. We don't have the death necklace. It could be in Deep Grave or in Charlock. That was a lot of words. I like the 11 agility. That's going to help going through Charlock. More agility, the better we can run from the tough enemies in there. Got 15 heal mores. There's a red dragon. See, I was looking for a red dragon encounter, and now I get him. And now I can't run from him, that I have additional agility. That was pretty horrible. Bianca, yes. So the chest in the middle in Charlock that in the original game was Erdrick's sword, there is an item there. Most of the time, it's going to be something not useful. It's going to be just something that you would find potentially in a cave. An herb, gold, dragon scale, wings, that type of thing. But anything could land there. Besides one of the 3 items that you need to get into Charlock. So it's never going to be stones or harp or token, right? That's one of the soft blocks that's prevented in the programming. But the sword could be there. Erdrick's armor could be there. The death necklace could be there. It could be there right now. We're not going to find out, though. But yeah, the death necklace, for example, could be sitting right there. Yeah. Oh, that's wonderful. Thou collected 8. The range of gold in the gold chest, since we're joking about it, I'll give the honest answer. The gold in the randomizer rolls between 500 and 750 gold. In the original game, all but like one of the gold chests, besides the starting gold chest of 120, all of the other gold chests, like the ones in Tantagel that you gold grind, only give between 6 and 13 gold, so it's a huge difference. That's one of the features of the randomizer that helps the game go faster and take less than 7 hours to beat. So for a seed in which we got all the rainbow drop components and Erdrick's sword in the first like 10 minutes, I would have not have pegged this to be a 2-hour seed, but here we are. We'll see shortly if it was 2 hours for any of the other racers. I feel like my grind that I was doing on the wolves made sense. I didn't push exploration any more than I needed to, although the problem with that is I did miss Hawksness somewhat close to home, and once we got stopspell, those golems were ripe for the picking. So if anyone found Hawksness with stopspell, taking out those golems would have been a very beneficial move. So the speedrun strategy, Bianca, on the original game, my personal best run is 6 hours and 12 minutes. It is a red dragon. I do have a video of that saved to Twitch and to YouTube. It's in the Dragon Warrior no RNG manip speedrun folders. Yep, we're fighting the Dragonlord. The world record speedrun is 5 hours and 15 minutes, so my personal best is a little under an hour beyond the world record. It's been a while since I putz with that. The last run that I did was in October. It's hard to get 6 hour stretches to sit down and to do that. We don't get ambushed. Let's throw our fairy waters. 15. Nice roll. We'll take a chance on going 49. 24. Melee's for 32. We're fine. $37. 52 good fairy water rolls. That's helpful. $63. I'm gonna be cautious and heal here. I don't want to risk it on 49. What is that? 72? $79. $87. There's a double. $97. $110. All these 49. $119. $127. Got another double in there. $137. $147. Range is 150 to 165. $158 is enough. We will have to wait for the princess to request to take her on our journey before we stop the timer. Timer and the race ends on the last input. She's so happy. 1 hour, 56 minutes, 1 second. Thanks for the GG. Appreciate it, Artorias. Haha. Thanks, Bianca. Let's take a peek at the race room and see how we did. Second place! Only 1 minute and 6 seconds behind Angel FM. We sniped NES Cardinality by 4 seconds. I'm 3-0 against NES Cardinality in 2024. Wow. Let's see. Beta, Joof, EMP, Zarnax, Hoodie, Quinn, Pav, Janus, and Milius. Okay, there's 12 participants tonight. Thanks for the GG, neighbor. Artorias. And, dude, you know what the biggest bummer about that is? Imagine if I wouldn't have died on the gold grind walk. If I would have saved and if would have gotten silver shield, I would have been defense breaking more stuff. Man. I did take one dumb death in particular to stone men. I took a dumb death to the red dragon that I was grinding as well. Couple of small little things could have saved 2 minutes. But hey, I'm very happy. Take second place out of 12 competitors. Well, we will take that. Bum, 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 bum. It's wild that this became a 2-hour seed after getting sword and the 3 rainbow drop components, and both trading caves were close to home. Like, that's the makings of a 45-minute seed. However, stats were kind of slow to come by. Didn't get heal, I think, until level 12. And heal more was level 16. Yeah. And again, another one of those things. Maybe if I didn't take the last level, I still would have been able to finish off the Dragonlord pretty handedly, saved 2 minutes on those fights. Put all that together, little pieces here and there. But I'm happy with second. I'm not disappointed whatsoever. You got it, Bianca. Yeah. We sniped Nestcard by 4 seconds. Nestcard is the world record holder of the original game's speedrun. So I finished in the race time rankings. I finished right now tonight between the number 1 and the number 2 ranked people. Yeah, 32 wolves. That wolf grind was sweet. Really banked on that. Bum, 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 bum. Fix wolves. Wow. Well, this was a good time tonight. Didn't make super critical errors that costed me a position in the race. The 10 o'clock Zelda race start. Let's see. DK is in that. Let's pop in on Hoodie Two Shoes. Hoodie Two Shoes is still working on this. Let's raid Hoodie Two Shoes. Yeah, 21 red dragons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Oh, Bianca. Oh, you cracked me up. Yeah, lots of Druids, lots of wolves. That was that zone. Let's raid over into my pal Hoodie Two Shoes channel as he finishes up this seed. Remember, no spoilers, please, as he finishes up. Hoodie Two Shoes is the world record holder of Toe Jam and Earl, which I have started to play. He's been very helpful in giving me some tips and tricks on the nuances of that game. So we'll peek in on Hoodie Two Shoes as he finishes up this race. He's playing the exact same seed that I just played. Yeah, so I'll peek in on Hoodie Two Shoes and finish watching some football. And then get some sleep for a long week of work. Thanks everyone for hanging out tonight. I really appreciate it. This was fun. I'm not sure which night I'm going to be playing again. It's going to be a busy week. Artorias and I are doing co-op on Friday. But I'll catch you next time. Races normally start on 8 p.m. Eastern. Have a good night.